think winter time, not think, I know. Winter time is the time of being humble and the time of why people are a lot of times become bored. I'm going to tell y'all something that a lot of young people need to be thankful about is the winter. A lot of times we look at the winter as a time of the season that we like, damn, it's cold outside, because it is cold. But you know one thing about the winter that is a blessing to the young? Listen to me. I used to hate the winter. As I got older, I started realizing it is a gift to be able to have winter, especially living in a cold season. I'm going to tell you, winter saves a lot of lives. If you think I'm lying, you think about the summertime and the springtime, how the fall comes around, how everybody is still outside. What happens when the winter comes? People tend to calm down. It's too cold outside. Less fighting. You're not trying to punch nobody in the face, and you're not trying to get hit in the winter. It hurts. Not only it hurts, it's brittle to the body. Cold weather will break you down. And it also make you dress different to the point where you like, yo, you better stay in the house and chill. Stay warm. The winter saves a lot of lives. And you know this because everybody's not outside. Everybody's not trying to find the person that they're looking for because they trying to have a get back. This is why the spring, fall, and the summertime, you see the most people that get unlived, the most crimes happen. Like, you see so much crime, so many people are being violated when it's warm. And that's because it's easy access. Everybody wants to be outside when it's warm. And this is something that made me realize you need to be thankful of the seasons. And not only that, when you're young, in the wintertime is the time you need to actually sit down, which most of you are. This is the time that you actually need to start thinking what you're going to do when it gets warm. And when I say that, I'm not talking about doing anything that's fraudulent. I'm talking about getting your thoughts together, getting your plans together, trying to understand life and see what you did last year. If you think about what you did last year, you're going to be able to understand and see a clear vision of what you're going to try to do the upcoming year. So wintertime, while you sitting down, you're able to strategize. And listen to me. In the wintertime, you're going to be able to see, well, I'm going to go ahead and get me a part-time job. Like, if you're a young boy, get yourself a part-time job and build your money up. And while you're building your money up, I'm telling you right now, do not buy a bunch of Jordans like I did. I had, I think, 15 to 16 pair of Jordans in the summertime. Well, not in the summertime, throughout the wintertime and going into the summer. And I bought all these Jordans, and that was a lot of my money. A lot of my bread went to sneakers that end up having no real use to me later on because my uncle, which was, you know what I mean, he was using, came to the crib and ended up taking all my Jordans because I had them all together like they was really a prize to have. I don't know why. I just felt like Jordans was the thing, and today Jordans is still the thing. It's crazy how you spend all your money up and didn't save. I don't know. I didn't think of saving. That's why I'm telling you right now, when you younger, saving when you young and don't have no real responsibilities is one of the best things in your life that can happen to you. Is to be able to stack your money, stack your bread while you still home. Because by the time you 18, 19, you're going to have a nice amount of money stacked up. So start your bank account young. And if you watching this right now, I would advise starting your bank account around 15, 16. Because a lot of times, a lot of parents are not teaching their kids to stack their bread. And when you don't stack your money up, you end up having a bad relationship with money. This is why I'm a real big component of wintertime. Wintertime will make you actually stack your money a lot easier because you're not outside, and it's keeping you a lot safer from harm of just being outside. Because you already know when you're watching the news right now, you already know as soon as the weather break, that's the first thing you see. Block parties, you see all type of gatherings. Everybody want to go to the club, want to go to the lounges. Everybody want to be on the block. And this is one of the things that's detrimental to the young youth health, because when you that young, you want to have fun. And that's where the most fun come from, being outside. This is why I say wintertime is going to save you, but it's also going to be able to make you be able to think. And I'm telling you right now, this is the best time to be able to do the most with your downtime. Stack your bread, and while you stacking your bread, buy your clothes. Like, go shopping. I'm telling you right now, I end up learning this later. If you buy your clothes in the wintertime for the summer, listen to me, you're going to be able to stretch your money a lot further. The same stuff you're going to wear in the summer is already out in the winter. Do not think that it's not. It's clothes, yo. It's clothes. Clothes don't really go out of style. You just have different eras of seasons that everybody wants to wear the same stuff. But I'm being honest with you. You gotta be smart with your money. If you're not smart with your bread will end up turning on you. You will end up looking at your bank account and you'll realize, damn, yo, where all my money go? They went to Jordans. Could you spend all your bread up buying sneakers? Talking about you a sneakerhead with no money. So utilize your money a lot better. Another thing, man, just because you got downtime in the wintertime does not mean you need to spend it in the house just playing video games. Stop. Find a job. Get a job doing something that's beneficial to your mental. Like working at the Foot Locker. I know Foot Locker, Finish Line, like different sneakers spots, places that you like buying stuff from because you get discounts. I did it. And I know it might not be a thing of like right now, like it's popular, but I'm gonna tell you, man, what's popular is gonna get you having a short, you're gonna have a fall. Don't do everything that's popular that you see on social media. It's fake. It's fake. If you watching social media all the time, you'll think a Lamborghini is affordable. It's not. You think a Benz is affordable. It's not. Just because you see somebody driving something expensive every day, you don't know how they got it, and you don't know how they feeling when they got to pay that car note. Because car note insurance is two different things. It goes together, but it's two different things. The car note is one bill. Insurance is another bill. And some of these payments that you're paying today, that you watching people on social media pay, is making them struggle. So don't look at social media as this is something that you want to follow. You do not want to follow the footsteps of people on social media. I'm telling you, it's not real life. Listen to me. I live that life of buying expensive cars and things, and I still like those things. But I'm going to tell you, from a person that had to pay those type of tabs, those type of bills end up hurting me. It hurts, and you will feel it. Another thing, while you working and you doing these things, build relationships with people. Build yourself up to be sociable and know how to talk. Because what's happening now, and you know, you young boys, you know what I'm talking about. You cannot have a your communication skills cannot be in texting and communicating with people through social media, of sending DMs. This is killing your growth and your mental capacity to be able to hold a conversation. Your conversation can't be like that, because as you go further down the line, you're going to notice you're not going to have the confidence. Your confidence is going to be behind a cell phone, being able to DM somebody. I picked that up because when I DM, or when I normally DMing somebody, my social skills is because I have the gift of being able to talk and to be able to open my mouth up and have a conversation with somebody. This is why I can be out and about and spark a conversation up. A lot of my conversations when I met a lot of people, especially females, even dudes, just busting, not just me, dudes, but you know, when you busting up other cats, it's to spark up a conversation, just being around, like, yo, what's good, man? It's just normal. It flows. It doesn't feel weird. This is why a lot of people feel weird today when they're talking. When you're talking to somebody today, you feel weird. Not me, but a lot of people feel weird because it's not them. And it's because it's not them because nobody ever made them go out and just be able to go places and just keep their phone in their pocket. When your phone is always in your face, you don't know how to really articulate yourself, to be able to talk to somebody. And it kills your mental capacity. You think I'm lying? You would notice if you battling with this, if you seeing yourself not being able to say something to somebody, just to be like, yo, what's good? Hey, how you doing? Just saying that. You don't even realize, a lot of people don't even know how to even say that. And that's simple. I remember just being out sometimes. And that's probably why I went out by myself a lot. Because I wasn't scared. And I'm still the same way. I don't even notice that I can just say something. And next thing you know, you sitting there with a conversation with a shorty, and you're not even trying to do anything with them. You just sparked up a conversation, not even realizing. And that only happens because you're sociable. Not that you don't need to be sociable in every surrounding, but you need to be able to talk, articulate yourself, instead of being nervous to say something to somebody. Because I'm going to tell you, everybody is people out here. Nobody is not approachable. Nobody is to the point where they above approach. And everybody don't need to be approached. Just because you see something nice don't mean you always need to walk up to it. Sometimes it's good to just sit down, looking at a game, or you're looking at the TV having a drink at a bar, or not even a bar, just being sociable. Sitting there having an outing with just yourself. Go out by yourself. This is why I say winter time is the time of relaxation, which you can go places by yourself and be able to just look up at the TV while you at a lounge or something, and you just sitting there and you see somebody like, hey, how you doing? Hey. And then they say something back, and you know, something just flies off your mouth. We're like, yo, this job market crazy. Like, I just seen a layoff. Next thing you know, she say something back. Yeah, my girlfriend got laid off. You're like, yo, that's crazy. And then you're like, yo, my mom, she lost her job. Like, next thing you know, y'all talking for a whole hour. And what's crazy is, not to say that you trying to hook up with somebody, but from just that little interaction, next thing you know, a dude done been with this female for damn near 5, 16 years, sometimes even married. You wasn't leaving out somewhere trying to get somebody. It comes from being sociable. Because a lot of times when you're not sociable, everything looks like you're trying to do everything with a motive. This is why I think wintertime, I know. Wintertime is the time of being humble and the time of why people are a lot of times become bored. Because they're looking for summer. They're looking for spring. They're looking to be outside. This is why wintertime, keeping you indoors, makes you understand why wintertime is a gift and it's not a curse. It only becomes a curse when you think you need to be up under people or by somebody because it's wintertime and you don't want to be alone. Sometimes being alone is the best method to be able to get anything you need to get done. So don't treat winter like it's a bad thing. It is a good thing. So for my dudes out here, start doing activities for you and to be able to get your mental state of mind in a relaxed position, as though you can be able to control yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you can't control yourself in the winter, you will not be able to control yourself when it get nice outside. It'll teach you self-control, and it also will teach you money habits. Money habits, your do's and don'ts. Alright? Peace. Love, man.